A Burlington woman continuing to demand justice for her son who is living with autism. Live to Amanda Ferguson, who tells us about an incident on board a school bus which led to the driver being charged. Amanda.
Gord, those allegations did eventually lead to a charge of assault being laid against a female bus driver, although now we're hearing word that that charge is apparently being dropped. Now, earlier today, I spoke with the mother of Christian Drennan about how all of this unfolded over several weeks.
The children on the bus were very upset the way Christian was treated. He was called names.
Names and more, and that's what led Tasha Owens into a 3-month fight to get charges laid. The alleged incident happened on November 29th. Owens says her son, who lives with autism, was riding a bus filled with other special needs children. Christian put the window down when he shouldn't have, and when he didn't respond to the driver's repeated request to put it up, she allegedly struck him.
She was in his seat and went to put the window up, and Christian had his hands on the top of the window to stop it from going up, and that's when she slapped his hands away.
Then she allegedly said something offensive.
Well, she called him an eff-ing retard.
Halton police did an initial investigation and decided not to pursue charges. It's only after Owens insisted police listened to other children on the bus, the school, and CAS that they reopened the case and an assault charge was laid.
And he was quite upset. He didn't want to go back on the bus.
She was really mad. The Christian was like crying and all that.
Jennifer Kent's son was on the bus that day.
The bus driver decided to get up, go to Christian, slap Christian's hand and put up the window and says, "Shut up," and you're.
The bus driver denies all wrongdoing, telling her supervisors that she neither verbally nor physically abused the child. Meanwhile, CityNews has learned that the assault charge is still before the courts. At-Ridge Transportation declined a request for an on-camera interview, but they say the driver is innocent until proven guilty, and she will not drive again until the criminal charge is resolved.
I was shocked. I was so surprised.
However, Christian's mother says the Crown has already told her the charge will be dropped. However, the Ministry of Attorney General tells CityNews the driver still has a court date later this month.
The goal is not to see her, go to jail or anything. I'm not being vindictive or anything like that, but if there's no repercussions for her actions, then she can still drive a bus and still be in charge of other children. There has to be something done. Like you can't do that to someone's child. Anybody, whether special needs or not.
As for what happens next, that's when it gets kind of complicated. The bus company says if the bus driver is convicted on that assault charge, then she will be dismissed from her job. However, if the charge is dropped, then there is the possibility that she could go back behind the wheel. Live in Burlington, Amanda Ferguson, back to you, Gord.